good! Back it out, drink it up!
You win if you...
Wait, you think you can guzzle the grog? Prove it!
Staggering already. Too strong for you. You're going to start. Be my eyes, Sunan.
Help! Blood! Hey, fellas! Over!
Shall min leech när jag junen.
Se fada quapo rescawap ninsuno. Pay for your sins!
We must all turn to the Order. It keeps people well placed. It is...
You desecrate the very purpose.
No. No, no. I place power...
Ut! Vers! Athens! Flee!
I need your eyes, my friend.
Did not Augustine make a distinction between faith and understanding? That is... What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without...
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve? Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists, because...
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean... That is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used.
Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hortbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy!
No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants?
Out! Out!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often...
And how do these sallow Christians
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor. And I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
So what of the Joy Kank of Fulke? In your message, you say you track...
She is here somewhere. And as of last month, Sigurd was with her. But there is no guarantee this will be the case tomorrow.
So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland. A heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True. But unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone. Not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend. Abbot Cunibert. Full of pious fire. But with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come. I will introduce you. And we'll hear the full...
Have you found some peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty. The Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we met, you sound more like your apprentice than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition, but it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important, and I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert. This is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem, I believe you...
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah! Your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane he has chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him, before his exalted position is made public and
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary, sent with a letter of congratulations to intercept him and bring me the news.
When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I...
Why not kill him in secret and petition Alfred for the seat?
As a man of God, I cannot. Besides, he who stands be...
This emissary, how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the Ealdorman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has...
Then I will find you there, when the Ealdorman's name is...
Cunibert is ambitious, but well connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Falkenston.
If Alfred's emissaries spend a few days here, someone may know where he went.
You're not welcome here.
If Alfred's emissaries spend a few days here, someone may know where he went.
Stay away from me, stranger.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Who are you? Loitering and lollygagging.
I'm looking for someone. An emissary from Alfred. Have you...
Ooh, la-di-da. Listen to you, all I...
Tell me what you know, while this...
For you, maybe. I'll be dead and you still...
You're a strange fish. Did you see the man?
I did. He was getting pie-eyed with that Bard Gowan and causing quite a ruckus. They left together.
Harder than it should have been. I'm looking for someone.
Speak your piece. I have work to...
Seen anyone here on the Kings of...
I've been wondering that myself. Did someone bring news of the Ealdorman?
What can I tempt you with?
Get away with you!
You tried to catch flies, or would you ask something of me?
I'm looking for a man. He passed through here.
No, bugger off here, or I'll call the guards. I'm sick of people. You need to heal your...
How about you help me from the goodness of your heart, and then I'll leave you
A wise move, Mudwit. It so happens I did see Alfred's man. He's long gone.
Where will I find him?
But he was pissed as a newt. Last I saw, he was passed out in trees between the arbor and bridge. Oh, now go find someone else.
There was a bard drinking with the emissary. There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him, see if he knows anything. That ale-swamped scob can't have gone far.
So cold.
You there! You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat-sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
It's cold as a witch's tit in here! Oh, God's truths! Fire!
I'm the one you sing of, Bard. Stern of eye and scanned of mercy. Have you not seen—
Enough! Your word mangles are making...
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps...
How about something long and sharp?
All right, no need for that. You paint a vivid picture, Dane. He was headed to the White Coast to the south. He said it is where they train those religious fanatics, zealots.
My thanks, and in return, wisdom. Too much beer piping will grow a—
My thanks, weaver of the obvious. Now leave me to my...
The emissary made for Dover Fortress, on the southeast coast. Dover. The emissary's somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. The bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight. Aid me. Be my eyes. Sunan, guide me. We'll attack on sight here.
Knock the idiot down! I'll kill you! Stop! I'll kill you! No escape, you yellow dog!
The thrill of the chase!
If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, it would keep me out of trouble.
Guards!
Using the bushes for cover.
I rarely
Pathetic!
Alfred's chosen ealdorman is a thing called Tetmund, the Abbot Kinnebert. I should meet Basim and the Abbot in Fulkenston. Show me what lies ahead.
Dead. Work with me.
Stop and die.
We have this.
Kill you!
Keep our wits about us. With me, brother.
Won't survive, fool. Dog. You're gonna die! The Lord is my strength!
Not off. You in the bush, rat? Now you...
God won't let us lose. Cost you.
Christ is surely with us.
You must try my ale sometime. You must. My abbey brews the best in...
Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new alderman will be Thane...
Tedmund! Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to any...
To inspire loyalty, Tedmund must owe you something. Such as...
Go on.
A fortress stormed. A man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, it's...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry...
Perhaps.
Are you hiding something, Basim?
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamisfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill...
Tedmund is there.
Impossible! How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Kent.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes.
And Fulke?
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you shall have Fulke.
I do a roaring trade at Reculver and Tunbridge. They pay well for my catch.
The monks? Do those parchment-skinned Christians ever eat meat?
Don't you believe in Jesus? They refrain because he died for our sins.
No one will stop me sucking the marrow from a nice leg of lamb, not even God's seed.
Well, I hope eternal damnation.
I'm wary of this abbot, Basim. He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded, and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes. many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Volke, he will die at my hand. And we will continue our search.
A sobering approach.
Beamisfield is just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
Cast about this land, my friend. I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver Volke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
If that leaden wit keeps his word.
Ah, you prefer to work in the shadows.
Won't take long. I'll gut your corpse.
To work! Time is coin and you're spending mine! Do you dare to question the orders of the great Thane Tedmund? I will have you. Come on, you lazy hounds! I should pay you to lollygag. I could throw us... No! No! Protect me!
God grant me! We should be razene! Flee out! Garhunen, for your relief! Flee now! We should be razene! Flee out! Skytte! Fundiet on the web! Skytte! Fundiet on the Werusa!
I am not who you think I am! Let me go!
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live! Oh, saints protect me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund. Silence, not your saints.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
And so we have. To steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels? We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success, the final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet, as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a cloak you must wear. How many of your clan know the true circumstances of Sigurd's... You see my point. A leader must know when to speak and when...
Here in the ancient kingdom of Kent, the Jutes have brought me to where his fire burns through traces of the Nephilim. Here the Lord speaks to me again. He warns of betrayals, of struggles, of the trials of the first ones. I do not always understand his message. If he is warning me, it is because he believes I am worthy. He says there is one angel still trapped. She who must be released or joined. Must I find her?
Are you ready? You see my point. A leader must know when to speak and when to... You see my point. A leader must know when to speak and when to stay silent. For silence is not always a lie.
It can feel like one. You truly embrace the concept of hiding in plain sight, eh? To its very fullest.
As I do in everything.
There is a force here. Invisible.
Halt, Danes! In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
Who are you? Speak quickly or I'll slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve it.
Brother Shergar? You are far from Augustine.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
We can use you yet, Shergar. Summon Tedmund to a meeting. Get him.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You're of no use to us then. Perhaps I should just kill you, here and now.
No, wait. Danes! To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here. I was told, acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be...
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nornia knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems Rochester was always in our path. Abbot, stay alert. We will send word when we're ready to capture Tedmund.
And this fool?
He'll come with us, and if he betrays me, I will roast his bull.
You will not regret this. My wily ways and quick wit will cease.
I still might kill you yet, man. If your prattling doesn't cease.
The rewards for being Tedmund are rapidly diminishing.
And how does one become a double? Are there vigorous challenges and tests to overcome?
I was born with the misfortune of looking like someone else. I should have stayed on God's chosen path.
What took you from it?
I'm the seventh son of a poor farmer, and not wanting another mouth to feed, my father gave me to the monks.
The cloistered life did not suit you?
I thought there would be great comfort in repetition, but instead I found nothing but prayer and back-breaking toil.
The Norns weave strange destinies. Now your life depends on the story you weave for yourself.
I'm not a good forgery. Stilted, leaden, my hands sweat, and I have a stutter when I'm nervous, but I will try.
Ah, the cornerstone of all great art.
The captain does not know Tedmund well. If we keep our heads, he will not question my orders. I hope.
We are too late. There is great horror here.
Those who remain must be saved, whatever the cost.
Let us approach the captain with caution. He drinks too much and does not need a reason to kill us. Yes, it is I, Thane Tedmund, coming to discuss the orders I gave to you not one day ago.
This ham-hock will get us all killed.
Oi! Let us free you,
Thane Tedmund, what are you doing here?
How dare you address me in such a defiant manner?
You are Tedmund, as I've said. And I mean no disrespect, Lord, but I was told you were back.
Oh, yes? And do I... do I look like I'm in...
You, do not...
A wise man is always unexpected.
You travel in strange company, Lord. An Arab and a Dane.
I'm here to advise your Thane in the ways of my people.
That is correct. A cultural exchange of sorts. Perhaps one day I will visit your, Daneland.
Norway. You mistake me for a foreigner. But are we not all just a measure of the places we have seen?
Right, well, that aside...
Yes. I order you to stop loitering.
And what of the captured Danes?
You must kill them all! Every last... Sorry, no. Leave them here, tied up, as a feast for wolves and crows. That is all. You may depart. Shoot!
A convincing ruse that has earned you your freedom. Go, and make your life anew, not in another...
I will. This small sup of power has got me thinking. Perhaps I could be a leader of men. Yes! Hurry along, men! Warm thighs and ale awaits!
Come on, you laggards! You have Tedmund's orders.
Tied up like animals. I need to free them.
My thanks. Gods favor you. We owe you our lives, friend. These Saxon whoresons would have killed...
Yes, they would have. And now's your chance to hit back. March with us en route...
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick walls.
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their...
Mercia will heed the call. Gidrich will provide our Vikingar Hort. We'll send a message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take a swipe at Wessex. What is your name, warrior?
Runa Egilsdotter.
We need ships, Runa.
We have a small fleet moored upriver. But the naval chain blocks passage to Roosister's wall.
I'll remove it. And your people... Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor. Gidrich and the men of Oxenfordshire will need them to hide their Mercian origins.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more Saxons.
Their sacrifice was great.
And they will know justice with our victory. It will calm their restless shades, I promise. Will your men bring the armor to the battle?
And what is our plan?
In the morning you will go to Buckingham. Remind Gidrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Roosister with the ships.
Abbot Cunibert must be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rescue party.
Runa, that is your task. I'll tell you where to meet him before you leave.
All seems in order. At first new light, I will leave.
Good. That gives us time to drink.
You've traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one? Always on the move?
No. Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home?
No place I call home. No.
Weird.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters along. Without Sigurd, I would have. There
is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children. They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you. I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I am sorry, Bessa.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend, a mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything. He took all I had. All I had.
With the chain down, Githrich and the ships can get through. Rue's sister will not be an easy nut to crack. Time to prepare.
With me!
Die!
Eivor, we await your orders.
You brought your weapons and arms?
Aye, Raven Tame.
Good. Now we dig in and wait for... Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor? Are we ready?
Rally our army. We will drag this mouse from his hole. Let's hit them hard! Brakes! Take cover! Right!
Arrow fire! We're fighting it! Arrow fire!
Shield! Go before me! Shields up!
Look out! Good work, Eivor! Hard to die! The ram can't pass through the flames, Eivor!
Then we will put them out. Look out! Oil!
We have this! Strike the cross! Bleeding dunghill!
We keep our wits about us.
Defend the ram!
Keep those Saxons back!
We must find a way to lower that drawbridge.
I will see to it.
hell with you!
The way is clear! Onwards! Another gate!
Beware that burning oil!
Break down that gate!
10 minutes hold up in the tower keep! Press forward! Come on! That's it!
Careful, leading her! Hey! Watch out, you mad dog!
Keep going! In sight!
Time has come for you!
Feels stronger already.
I have the keep sealed tight down here.
Then we must look higher up for a way in sight.
Let's spill some in it! Strike with me! With me, here! Just the thing! Feel my
Saxon goes to his grave.
Lay on!
I'll kill you before I let you take this fortress! I'll cut you down, Dane! Sister will not fall to you, rabid pack of mongrels! You dare to take this fortress, Dane? Alfred's army will smear your innards across the battlements.
We're not here for stone and sand, Thane Titmund.
I shit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather die!
How much will your king pay us to keep your sniveling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field.
Ah, then, Abbot. Kinnebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A chest or two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
Stay quiet, or I'll not be able to stop my friend from slitting your throat.
Ah! Watch yourself, heathen. You handle me too roughly. You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane.
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill me men, for a purse of grubby coin? You have no honor!
Enough, or I'll return you to the Saxons with 10 fewer
No! You there! Heathens! Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
And what you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow. I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund!
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathens, your life in danger.
A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous, Abbot. Do you...
God help you, man. Are you well?
Air! I need air!
He's dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
No. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison? How does the man die of poison in our arms?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war, as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A catastrophe! Alfred will choose another and... By the saints! Alfred! How will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh dear.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert, find Fulke ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at
You fought like beasts, escaped from your hell today, Giedrich.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex.
This tanglebriar of Christians and lords means nothing to me.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to...
Agreed. I must be careful now. It is too quiet here. Where are the brothers, or the abbot's men? I would say, well met, brother, but I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
Dead?
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
Does this have the stench of betrayal to you, brother?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Kinnebert is a man who craves power and position. With Tedmund dead, he must find it somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
Cunibert, your guests have arrived. Come. Supper's ready. The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation, said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But Cunibert's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu, I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Ava. Eat. And let me tell you the tale of a man who talks with gods.
You mock me. I have killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We cull the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit, you and I. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders, wasted flesh. But not Sigurd. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak through him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Ava. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power is within our grasp. You will never find him. Not till I have had my fill. To old friends. This really is delicious, Cunibert. Is it cloves I taste? Well, that concludes supper. Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
They will be upon us soon. Maybe there is another way out.
Fulke let slip that her sanctum...
She did. And with no cause. I'd approached...
It may be, but it's the only...
I hope all this innocent sacrifice...
It's Sigurd, my brother.
Then come! Let us dive into the maw of death. I was never... This will... We will find Sigurd.
It's not just him. I want Fulke to suffer. Gentle if they spot me.
Yeah.
This place swarms with Fulke's people. Sigurd will be well guarded. Caution and subtlety should be our path.
Ready? Follow me.
This is a trap. Why would Fulke give us her sanctum?
She baits us. Cocksure and arrogant. But she cannot see failure in her path.
Her fearful wit would say otherwise.
Best not to draw attention here.
Give me a hand!
If she's still here, I'll burn this Christ house to the ground.
For the Order, for the glory of the Ancients, do not let these infidels find his secrets!
To arms, Basim!
Together,
So
lads,
we are
have
to
this.
blunder in like an ox?
Give off, you shit! Find the sanctum!
This must be the way to Fulke's sanctum.
Then let us go.
This is the place. It's riddled with the stench of her. Help me, Basim. Sigurd is within.
Fulke! I'm here! Face me!
Have a care, Eivor. You will play into her hands.
What does it mean? These word tangles that speak of elves and demons. The plans to the great fortress in Wessex. Is there something here we can use to breach it? By Odin, this is a sick tapestry she wove. For every drop of his blood she spilled, I will take a mead horn more. details on the Order of the Ancients. Fulke ranks high among them, but is not their head. Let's see. Sigurd.
What is it?
Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use.
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
We must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time.
Anything else?
Documents of interest to the Hidden Ones. Hytham will surely want to look. But for Sigurd, Porchester is our only lead. If he is in Porchester Castle, we'll need a massive army to crack its walls.
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them, they will come.
They will.
Basim, she severed his arm clean off. Can a man survive such a loss?
Physically, he can. Mentally, it's hard to say. So much stress can drive a man to despair.
If you suggest he might take his own life as Tedman did, banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive. They will not take it well.
We will not fail again, Eivor. I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more of Porchester. Be ready.
If they see me, this will get messy.
What are you saying? The red sparrow will settle in the cuckoo's nest?
I should speak with Hytham.
Please, brother, tell us another! Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this...
Gorm is dead, nameless and alone across the open sea.
A master of the Order hewn from the trunk of their dying tree.
Here.
One more gone. But as a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this.
I have...
Then go in peace.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mist, wonder, and a temple. The guardian of...
What have you got for me today?
Always a pleasure doing business, Eivor. I'm practically giving it away. I'll be sure to keep these in stock for you. Only a true warrior can pull that off. Is that every...
I'll see you later.
guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not.
We've been looking for this fish for a long time. I've heard tell that this one's a real fighter. Look at the size of it! Not even Grandfather has caught one of these. You caught this? Only a true fisherman could catch this one. These are...
I have to...
Come back soon.
Was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not in fact.
You and Petra chasing a white...
I brought some...
I'd pay well for this. This will help us. Bringing me this would be helpful. I'm looking for this. I knew I could count on you. I could really use this. Nothing. Say hi to Petra if you see her.
May I see her?
Yes, I can read selfies. Then, don't be a stranger.
Wolfgar, so glad to see you.
Where is he? What?
He's alive.
But not with you.
Dag, not now. I need to speak with Randvi.
You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve...
I need to speak with Randvi. Step...
You never found him. Because you... I see you, Eivor.
Eivor, you come alone? I could not find him. That madwoman Folke, she slipped away. Took him to Suffolk. We need an army. Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath to me. We must act before... Before what, Eivor? She tortured him, Randvi. Did unspeakable things. Severed his arm and left it as a gift. Gods.
Stop there, Wolf-Kissed! This ends now.
Dag, turn around and walk away.
Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility for the sake of my glory. I stand firm with my people. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment, because I believed in him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me. And I have. Against my better judgment, I did as you have asked me. And where has that left us? Without a Jarl? Without a purpose? Watching you chase glory around this land like a spooked hare!
You could have come to me in confidence, Dag, but that offer is gone.
I have no need of it! My mind is fixed. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan until Sigurd is safe home!
Walk away, Dag!
No! We fight to the death!
I accept. We settle this now.
Ah! A final act of courage! Very well. Let the circle be made! I'll make a goblet of your skull!
Please! Please, both of you!
Is that the best you can do? You've gone soft!
I do not want to do this. Walk away. You walk a fool's path, Dag. This does not need to happen.
A coward to the last. Have courage, Eivor. I will make it quick. What's the matter, Eivor? Are you scared?
Only for what I must do. Do you not see what you do? There is no honor in this.
What do you know of honor that Sigurd did not teach you? You suckle at his teeth and then leave him to die! You should have listened. You might have saved yourself!
I would grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life.
Spare me your pity and fight!
So be it. You leave me no choice. Please, both of you! You could have waited. You could have come with me. You're a fool, Dag. You see where it's gotten you?
Silence! Eivor, you... If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool.
He forced my hand.
Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded, you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes.
He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something?
Does it? You killed him all the same. What is the true cost of disrespect? The choice lies with you.
It should not have come to this, old friend. Take this, and fly to Odin's Hall. Whatever you sought in this life, may you find it in the next. Go to your homes. I will lay him to rest. Go to your homes! Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath, and this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unvarnished. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you! And I will burn the fields, and dredge the rivers of Wessex, to find him. That is my oath! That is my oath. I will find Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl. This I promise. Dag, you lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. I miss hearing you tell your stories, old friend, but I remember them well. I do hope Sigurd knows how much he meant to you. We are beyond the time of telling such things now. Eivor. How do you feel, Eivor?
I would rather...
I understand.
I want to see the...
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great...
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He...
He sounds charming. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.